Hi, I'm Mr. Klotz. In this video, we're going to learn 3 new pitches, E, D, and C. Let's start with E. E is on the first line of the music staff. To play it, make sure you have your left hand ready to go. Cover that back hole with your left thumb, and then your pointer, middle, ring, and you might think you cover the next one with your pinky, but in fact your left hand pinky never covers any holes in the recorder. Check out the graphic. You might notice a line in the graphic that's not actually there on the recorder. The holes above that line are for your left hand to cover. The holes below that line are for your right hand to cover. So once you have your left hand holes covered, now we start adding our right hand pointer and middle. So here's what E looks like, and here's what it should sound like. Try to match my sound. Now you have to breathe extra gently, otherwise it's going to sound like this. Breathe slow, gentle, warm air, and try E again. And when we're tonguing, make sure you're tonguing very gently also, not more like. So try some tonguing patterns after me. Now if you need to, go ahead and pause the video and practice E a while before moving on to D. D on the music staff is just below the first line, and to play it we cover all the same holes that we did for E, but now we're going to cover these holes with our ring finger. You might notice we're actually covering 2 holes, but just think of them as one, because we're covering both of them at the same time. So here's what D should sound like. Try a couple tonguing patterns after me. And once you've practiced D for a while, then go ahead and move on to C. Now on the music staff, C is lower than D, and if you look at this graphic, you'll notice there's actually an extra line below the staff, and that is called a ledger line. A ledger line is added when a note gets lower than D. It's hard to show you that on my hand staff, but what I'll do is I'll use my thumb as the ledger line. So this is C. Anytime you see a note head on the ledger line, then you're supposed to play C on the recorder. So for C, we're covering all of the holes now, and if you notice, this last set of holes is kind of off to the side a little bit from the others, and that's to fit your right hand pinky. That's why I've been telling you to put your left hand on top, because if we had it reversed, it might be quite a stretch to get to those holes. So let's make sure our left hand is on top, cover all of the holes, and try to match my sound for C. Let's try a few very gentle tonguing patterns. And go ahead and pause this if you need to and practice C a lot. And once you have E, D, and C to where you can play it really well, then let's try the 3 songs that we know using E, D, and C. We could play Hot Cross Buns, Gently Sleep, and Merrily We Roll Along with these pitches. I'll put a copy of the music in the description, so just click on that link and print it out if you'd like. And let's play Hot Cross Buns. We're going to start on E. Let's try it together. Ready, and... You can pause it and rewind, try it as many times as you like. And let's also try Gently Sleep. Gently Sleep starts on that low C. Here we go. Ready, and... And finally, let's try Merrily We Roll Along, which starts on E. Here we go. Ready, and... Practice your recorder every day. The better you get, the more fun you're going to have. As always, I encourage you to keep on making music.